The in-house lawyers look after the company's needs. And oftentimes, we're forgotten in terms of networking, development, being able to speak to one another, learn from one another. But there is this global organization, you referred to it, the Association of Corporate Counsel, 40,000, Jonathan, 40,000
big.
global members around the world. There are nearly 4,000 in Europe and nearly 1,000 in the UK. But I noticed that there were zero in Gibraltar.
Right.
So clearly we want to support the in-house lawyers in Gibraltar. I also feel like by supporting the in-house lawyers in Gibraltar, we're supporting companies in Gibraltar, right? By extension, we're supporting companies, and therefore we're supporting Gibraltar more widely. What's great to see is that we do have counsel from the gaming industry. We had in-house counsel that came to our first meeting from the financial services industry. We have other companies, obviously, in Gibraltar, in other industries, and we're keen to include everybody in this effort. No matter how small these companies might be, we'd love to see someone from their in-house departments join us.
At your first meeting, you had the Minister for Trade and Industry and Justice, Nigel Feetham, attend. It was hosted by the law firm Hassan's.
It was wonderful to see Minister Feetham. He obviously has a very ambitious agenda for Gibraltar, for his portfolio. We felt that by inviting him, that we could make a connection that would obviously help us as lawyers working for industry in Gibraltar, but help him in terms of, how could we help him move his agenda forward.
Entain reached an in-principle agreement which will see the gaming company pay over £600 million to settle a long-running bribery investigation that stems from the sale of a Turkish subsidiary. Are you able to comment on this?
I can only really say that we have put a number of announcements publicly about this situation. It's very much a legacy situation for the company before it was known as Entain. There will be a court hearing to formalize things next week in London that we are very much looking forward to, and that would mean putting this chapter behind us. So very much a legacy issue, and lots of work has gone into, I think, not only working on this issue, but changing what the company is and how we operate internally.
How's the sports betting industry doing generally?
Gibraltar is still very much for us a very important place to be. We have access to amazing talent here, many of which work for us. They work for our competitors as well. We have great support from the government. We have great support from the community, and in turn we want to give back to the community as much as we can. So I think it is a wonderful place. It's a fantastic place, and I think Entain very much values being in Gibraltar.